EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Houston Texans. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. First and 10, Watson. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it across the 30 to the 31-yard line. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Now it's Watson. Flushed out right. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long...
And got his man.
Damn, why he went up for the ball like that?
Houston.
Damn, this damn DB shit is crazy. Motherfuckers don't jump right. They just don't do nothing right.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Fairbairn now to kick this one away.
They gave him a bullshit touchdown like Madden usually do.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Man, was giving some bullshit ass passes now. The new update made the motherfuckers catch.
Back up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Space to maneuver at the 40. Randall Cobb on the breakaway. Past the 20. Touchdown, Packers.
That was easy.
Randall Cobb, 75 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Better watch out, my man.
Go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2
It's
minutes
finna be a
in,
long game.
On the one side, a quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, You just know you're like, okay, how do we
It's
go
gonna
back
be a
and
long
equalize
game.
this?
Better
Can we
strap
get
in,
it
buddy.
done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Yo, if you're watching, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Got a new channel. They've messed up my old channel.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he is out of bounds here on the return. We got to discuss for Houston the winning streak that they're on 9 straight victories now after beginning the season 0-3. Last weekend, taking care of Cleveland 29-13.
Remember, they were 4-12 last year. A lot of injuries. Those guys have healed and have come back and played really well, led by Deshaun Watson on offense and J.J. Watt on defense. This team now is one of those teams that the rest of the league is looking at and saying, do we really want to play them? Because Deshaun Watson's magic on offense can vex any defense. And the guys on defense, led by Watt, they get after the quarterback.
Those 9 straight wins, franchise record. First team in the NFL to win 9 straight after 3 straight losses to begin a year. Being chased out left. And boy, that one drops incomplete. But if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
There's nothing but pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that throw, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Now Watson going deep for Hopkins. And that's caught inside the 30. Watson to Hopkins for a huge hookup.
Oh, that was easy. You got Hopkins over there. Forgot about him.
I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there. The first down. You kind of just feel laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Watson now to throw. He'll buy some time right.
Really
picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
That's big.
He's a little trigger happy right
Give
there.
me that.
And it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Watson.
Oh, pig. Man, this animation, they don't mess the animation up to defense. God damn. What was that? That's a pig.
And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief.
He didn't even jump for the ball. He just, I don't know, what was that?
Fairbairn able to put this one through.
Oh, he barely made that.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately.
Are you ready for this Wildcat train?
Choo choo! 25-yard line. Green Bay's offense trots back.
It's coming. All aboard.
New head coach as of this week, at least interim.
All aboard.
McCarthy fired after the loss against Arizona, and that was the big story. The other story, they're 4-7-1 right now.
Unbelievable. We all thought this would be a playoff team when the season ended, and you kept waiting during the year to make their move. Never could find their footing, couldn't win on the road, and then finally losing at home to Arizona. That cost Mike McCarthy his job. Only the 2nd time in franchise history have the Packers removed a head coach during the season. But what a run Mike McCarthy had. Won a Super Bowl, 8 10-win seasons in his 13 years. They'll go up there with Lombardi, Curly Lambeau, Mike Holmgren as top of their coaching tree.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 45-yard line.
Damn.
Down inside the 40 to about the 38. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And a nice carry there, 15 yards.
Oh, one more.
Way down to the 16. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
I like the Packers, man. I know their defense is kind of trash, but for the most part, I like them. And they're a 500 team, so no excuses to lose against the Green Bay. Hey, make sure y'all subscribe me, man. All 5 of y'all watching, make sure y'all subscribe me, man. I'm trying to get my users back. I had 100 subscribers till they fucked up my channel.
On second down, it's Jones.
Ooh.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
We not just going to be about Wildcat. We could open up our playbook and just do whatever the fuck we want.
And the Packers are able to cash in for 6.
I'm going to pass that motherfucker. I'm going to run that motherfucker. I'm going to screens. We're going to run all that.
And the lead is now 14-10. Crosby on now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here.
Okay, Joshua Donaldson. Appreciate that subscribe.
That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6.
Appreciate that, big dog.
They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some
You being recorded now. You getting beat now. You live on channel. They talking about. Oh, the lineman? What the fuck?
It's complete.
Boy, man.
Good for 8 there on
Man, bullshit.
For them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On second down, here's Miller. Scratch out
ain't no first down.
Up to the 32.
You know what time it is? Wildcat defense.
Partner, especially in the second half, and you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions. I can just tell you, attrition does
Wildcat defense, you're going to have to work for that.
You're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. Back to throw, Watson. Rolling to his right. And he's got the completion to Hopkins.
The man glitch out,
10
man.
yards
Come
there,
on,
get it up
man.
for a Texan first down.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. Here's Watson. Throwing right side, that's complete to Demarius Thomas. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Black 22! Black 22! Black 39! Come back, come back!
Play action from Miller. Now Watson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Clay Matthews coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Oh, give me that.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Thought you was off.
And his guys are going to take over.
It's a trap.
At the 39-yard line.
Now what happened to the ass whooping, man? Because you finna get the fucking clown in the goddamn post. You gonna get the crybaby face. You get the white Jordan face.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
Oh, my stomach hurt.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not got much success against him and his team.
Oh, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not, because you got to try everything. Can you go
Oh!
Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off? He's a really sharp, intelligent player, as well as a physical specimen.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
It's too much offense for him, man. I'm exploiting people this year, man. We ain't doing just Wildcat. We're going to do it. We're going to mix it up like a mixer party. Oh, he hit the outside. Oh!
Pushes his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Uh-oh.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to Lambeau following these words. 3rd down and goal now, and this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop. Here's Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown.
You must thought I was sorry or something, bro.
And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And his kick is right through. Crosby on now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh,
He's
fumble.
up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
Give me that.
You're going to...
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tramon Williams. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Give me that shit. That's my shit. My ball.
A shout out to the latest 1,000-yard rusher in the NFL, Tom Brady. Only took him 19 years, but he got there.
Did you really have to go snarky there on Tom Brady, getting 19 years to get to 1,000 yards?
We praise him on everything, the incredible career, but, man, 19 years for 1,000 yards, that's something.
What I really enjoyed was how he celebrated it. When he got there, giving the first down signal like he was Cam Newton or someone, I think even he understood, all right, 1,000 yards for me. This is kind of funny.
Yeah, he had a big smile on his face. Also, he did tie Brett Favre for 3rd all-time in passing touchdowns with 508.
Not to mention, he did it in another Patriots win.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now this time Rodgers will throw.
Look at Rodgers get loose.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
Hey, check 26.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And Crosby puts it through, and that will get the lead up to 14. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half.
All right, man, let's go back to defense.
Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. It's hurry-up mode time for the Texans, hustling up to the line. Here's Watson. Man open, that's Kiki QT.
Don't worry about the damn deep man. What's the name?
Off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Come back.
On 1st down, Watson. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
You know it ain't no touchdowns on me, man. I'll guard all that.
10, Watson escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep.
I guards all that.
Here in this half, it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick.
Oh, no!
What?
That's a touchdown.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down.
Oh, we get the ball back. You better quit, man. You're embarrassing yourself right now.
On EA Sports. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. With their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Back-to-back good plays, have them on the move on 1st down. Now this time he'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 6 yards on the pickup, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
So many play callers in the red zone.
Oh, nice block.
Effects of
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Randall Cobb, his second touchdown of the night. And the Packers add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Off of play action, it's Watson sliding out of the pocket. And Thomas has it. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Down. Back 22. Back 22.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson going for the deep ball. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay
just
off.
quit, man. You wasting my time, bro. I want a competition over, bro.
It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful.
Man, why 30 ain't blocked nobody?
Down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pick up there of 20 yards. The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. And he will get this into the end zone.
I score at will with this Wildcat, man.
Randall Cobb, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Packers add 6.
Oh. I'll save that screenshot.
can't morph into us, but